Yeah. There is a way of using crammer's rule, matrix method, to solve simultaneous equations. If you are given a simultaneous equation like this, you want to use matrix method, which we call crammer's rules. There is a way of using it. Now let's start. The first thing to do, open your matrix bracket. You know what is here is 2. The coefficient of this x is 2. Write it down. The coefficient of this y is 3. Write it down. The coefficient of this x is 1. The coefficient of this y is minus 4. And we have x and y as our unknown value. Equals to minus 5 and 14. So that is the first step. You have to write the coefficient of this x, that's 2, coefficient of this y, that's 3, coefficient of x, that's 1, coefficient of this y, that's minus 4, and the unknown letters are there is x and y, equals to the whatever given to you there is minus 5 and 14. Minus 5 and 14. That's the first step. Now the next thing to now do is that to find the determinant of this 2 by 2. That's the next thing. How to find the determinant of 2 by 2? Like I told you, you multiply the principal diagonal first. This is what we call principal diagonal. So that is 2 times minus 4 minus 8. You subtract determinant. 1 times 3 is 3. So minus 8 minus 3, that is minus 11. So the determinant is minus 11. Don't forget, determinant equals to minus 11. You can write it somewhere. After you've done that, we want to get x, we want to get y. As we all know that in simultaneous equations, we have to get the two unknown values. What do you now do? Whatever you have here, you bring it here. After you have used this one to find the determinant, whatever you have here, bring it here. So take this thing away. So I'm bringing this thing inside here. That's minus 5, 14. So I will now find the determinant again. Because I want to look for x, I'll find the determinant. So in fact, the first determinant, you can represent it as this. Minus 11. Are you getting it? That's the first determinant. Now that I've put this one here, now let's find the determinant again. Minus 5 times minus 4. You know, minus times minus, that is plus. Minus 5 times minus 4, that is 20. Because minus times minus is plus. So now say minus 14 times 3. 3 times 4, 12, keep 1. 3 times 1, 3, plus 1, that's 4. So 20 minus 42. That is minus 22. So that means to not get the x, how to get the x? The x values will be what? The first x value, that will be minus this thing you got now. Minus 22 over the 4 determinants. So the minus cancel minus. Our x is 2. Our x is 2. Now, how do you get the y? How to get the y? This time around, you are bringing this thing to this place. You are bringing it to this place. So you are returning what is it back. Don't forget we have 2. We have 1. So you are bringing it to this place now. That is minus 5, 14. I hope you are getting it. The first time I brought it here, and I clean what is here to find the determinant. The second time, so I returned the values back here. So I have to bring it here. So that's it. So you find the determinant again. 2 times 14, 28. 2 times 14, 28 minus 1 times minus 5, minus 5. That is 28. Minus and minus plus. Plus 5. That is 33. That's 33. So to get your y equals to, you are using this number 33 divided by the fourth determinant. And one side is what? Minus 3. Minus 3. So that means the y is minus 3. That means the x is 2, while the y is minus 3. So that is a crammer rule for 2 by 2. So anytime they give a matrix, they give simultaneous equations, want to use a matrix method, which is called crammer's rule. So that's how to do it. So next we are going to go for 3 by 3. How do we do 3 by 3? So thank you. This is simultaneous equations for 3 unknown values. 3 unknown values. So you can use matrix method to get it, which we call crammer's rule. You can use matrix method. The same pattern you followed. How do you start? Open your matrix bracket. What's coefficient of x here? That's 1. Coefficient of x here, that's 2. Coefficient of x here, that's 3. Coefficient of y here, that's 1. Coefficient of y here, that's minus 3. Coefficient of y here, that's 2. Coefficient of z here, that's 1. Coefficient of z here, that is minus 1. Coefficient of z here, that is minus 4. What are the unknown values? We have x, y, z. So you rewrite this thing: 2 minus 1 minus 27. You are following me right there. I will advise you to write it down. That's the first method. And just write this one down first. Now what do we do is that, like we did the other time, you find the determinant for this. First, find the determinant for this. So, and if you are looking, find the determinant, you plus, minus, plus. I believe you don't forget that. You take the first number, which is 1. You cross the vertical and the horizontal of the first number. We have minus 3, minus 1, 2, minus 4. Pick the second number, which is minus 1. You cross the vertical and the horizontal of it. We have 2, 3, and minus 1, minus 4. You pick the last one, that is plus 1. So you cross the vertical and the horizontal of it. We have 2, 3, and we have minus 3, 2. So you can now find the determinant. So that is for this first one, we have 1 to bracket. We have to multiply this one and this one first. Minus 3 times minus 4, that is 12. Because minus plus 3 times 4, that is 12. 2 times minus 1, minus 2. Don't forget that there is minus here already. So that will be plus 2. Because 2 times minus 1, minus 2. But we are going to subtract it, and minus that is plus 2. So minus 1 into bracket 2 times minus 4, minus 8. 3 times minus 1, minus 3. Plus the minus that I said before, that is plus 3. Plus 1 into bracket 2 times 2, 4. 3 times minus 3, minus 9. Plus the minus that is going to be there, that is plus 9. So that will give us 1, open bracket, 12 plus 2, that is 14. Minus 1 into bracket, minus 8 plus 3, minus 5. 4 plus 9, that is 13. So 1 times 14, that is 14. Minus is minus plus. 1 times 5, that is 5. Plus 1 times 13, that is 13. So 14 plus 5, 19. So 19 plus 13, that's 32. So the determinant is what? Is 32. Determinant for this is 32. Result is 32. Is 32. Now to get the x, like I told you, you have to carry this thing inside it. Carry this 2 minus 1 minus 1 inside it. Don't forget the number that is there already. The number that is there already is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I want to open it. We are bringing this one here now. That is 2 minus 1 minus 27. Now you now find the determinant again. Find the determinant again. That's when you hold 2, cross this. So you have minus 3, minus 1, 2, minus 4. You hold the minus 1, cross the vertical and the horizontal. You have minus 1, minus 27, minus 1, minus 4. You pick the last one, plus 1, cross the vertical and the horizontal. You have minus 1, minus 3, minus 27, 2. So, the same way, 2 open bracket, minus 3 times minus 4, that's 12. 2 times minus 1, that is minus 2. But the minus that is going to be there before that is plus 2. Minus 1 open bracket, minus 1 times minus 4, that is 4. Because minus is plus. So, minus 27 times minus 1, that is 27. Because minus is plus. 27. But don't forget your minus. Plus 1. Minus 1 times 2, that is minus 2. Minus 27 times minus 3. That's plus 3 times 27 is what? 3 times 2, 6. Plus 2, that is 81. 3 times 27, that is 81. So minus and minus plus, but the minus is going to be there. Minus 81. So that means 2 open bracket, 12 plus 2, that is 14. Minus 1 into bracket, 4 minus 27, that is minus 23. Minus 23 plus 1, minus 2 minus 81, that is minus 83. So 2 times 14 is 28. Minus and minus plus 23 plus and minus 83. So 28 plus 23 is what? 3 plus 8, 11, 1, that's 51. 51 minus 83, that's 32. That's minus 32. So this will give us minus 32. As you can see, minus 32. Minus 32. All over the first determinant, 32. So our x is what? Minus 1. Our s is minus 1. Don't let us forget. Our x is minus 1. So you are going to divide by the fourth determinant. It is minus 1. So for us to get the y, take this value away from here. Bring the RD number back. 1, 2, 3 that was there before. So you are now shifting this thing in the middle here, this time around. So you can write the number. Let's write what is there down so that we won't forget. 1 minus 3, 2. So I'm not bringing it here now. 2 minus 1 minus 27. I have to bring it in the middle here. Are you getting what I'm saying now? To get our y. So you're actually going to find the determinant again. Hold the 1, cross this and cross this. What do we have? We have minus 1, minus 1, minus 27, minus 4. Hold 2. This is minus 2. We have minus 2 here. Cross the vertical and the horizontal. Have it 2, 3, cross the vertical and the horizontal. 2, 3, minus 1 minus 4. And we have plus 1. Cross this, cross this. We have 2 minus 1, 3 minus 27. So let's find the determinant for that. 1, open bracket, minus 1 times minus 4, that is 4. Because minus times minus is plus 4. Minus 27 times minus 1, that is 27. But don't forget your minus. Minus 2 to bracket, 2 times minus 4, minus 8. 3 times minus 1, minus 3. But because of the minus that is there before, that will be plus 3 plus 1 into bracket. 2 times minus 27, minus 54. 3 times minus 1, minus 3. But the minus that is there before, that is plus 3. So that means 1 to bracket 4 minus 27, minus 23. Minus 2 open bracket, minus 8 plus 3, minus 5. Minus 54 plus 3, that is minus 51. So 1 times minus 23, minus 23. Minus times minus plus, 2 times 5, 10. Plus times minus, minus 51. So minus 23 plus 10, that is minus 13. And minus 13 minus 51, that is minus 64. The second one gives us minus 64. As you can see, minus 64. So first we get that will be minus 64 all over the first determinant 32. So that is 2. 64 divided by 2, 32, that is 2. That is minus. Don't forget the minus. Minus 2. That means our y is minus 2. Our y is minus 2. So lastly to get is z. Returning back, that is 1, that was there before, minus 3 and 2. We have to return it back. So we are bringing this one here, this time around. Don't need to write it down because this is the last stage. 2 minus 1 minus 27. So you now find the determinant. So hold the 1. We want to get the z. Hold the vertical and the horizontal. What do you have left? You have minus 3, minus 1, 2, minus 27. So the next one is minus 1. So hold the vertical and the horizontal. We have 2, 3, minus 1, minus 27. Hold the last one, that is plus 2. Hold the vertical and the horizontal. We have 2, minus 3, 3, 2. So now find the determinant of it. That is 1, open bracket, minus 3 times minus 27. 27 times 3, 81. That's 81. Minus 3 times minus 27, that's plus 81. 2 times minus 1, that is minus 2. But because of the minus that is there, that is plus 2. So hold your minus 1. So 2 times minus 27, minus 54. 3 times minus 1, minus 3. Plus the minus that is there, that is plus 3. Plus 2, open bracket, 2 times 2, 4. 3 times minus 3, minus 9. But because of the minus that is there before, that's plus 9. So that will be 1, open bracket, 81 plus 2, that is 83. minus 1 into bracket minus 54 plus 3 minus 51 plus 2 into bracket 4 plus 9 13. So 1 times 83, that is 83, minus and minus plus 51 plus 2 times 13 26. So we add this together. 83 plus 51 is what? That is 4. 8 plus 5 13. That's 134. So 134 plus 26. 6 plus 4 10. Keep 1. 4 5 6. That's 160. 160. So to get the Z, 160 divided by the first determinant 32. Let's break it down. No, what can go here? What can go here? Then 4 can go here. 4 can go here. 4 in 16, that is 4. That is 40. 4 in 32, that is 8. No, 4 times 8 is 2. So 8 here 1. 8 in 40, that is 5. So that is Z is 5. So to crown it up, our X is minus 1. Our Y is minus 2. Our Z is 5. So that is crammer's code for finding the 3 unknown values X, Y, and Z. X, Y, and Z. I believe it is clear to us. If there is any questions, you can put it under the comment. Please share. Please subscribe, share, and like. Thank you so much.